So recently I got a 4K TV, and I've owned 4Ks for a long time, and now because of that, um, I've been actually watching some of my 4Ks because all this time, basically what I was doing, right, is I've for Salt. So for Salt, for example, here, which is what we're talking about in this video, Blu-ray and 4K are included on this. So I could still technically watch the movie if I did. So I bought the 4K to future-proof because I already knew if I was gonna buy another TV or player, it's gonna be 4K. And when my Blu-ray player died, I upgraded to a 4K TV. So I've been starting to watch some of my 4Ks. So I have some videos coming up about movies that I've been watching um, for the first time, and yeah, Saul's not one I've been watching for the first time. I've actually seen all the movies before, uh, like all nine, or I think there's nine of them. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, this was fantastic. This was the first time watching 4K. I will say this: if this 4K looked amazing, it's $10 on Amazon, and I definitely recommend grabbing it. This slipcover is amazing. I mean, look at that! Look at that cool image of Jigsaw. This movie, I forgot how great this movie is. Okay, because here's the thing about this movie: like the sequels are not that good. Even Saw 2, like just all of them. They're not horrible, they're not unwatchable. Like I enjoyed watching Saw 2, but there is nothing like this first movie. I mean, this is just so like this franchise has like the term torture porn now, and that's born out of the fact that you have a serial killer who's making all these deadly traps that murder people, and they're very violent, and the point is like, oh, it's hard to watch, gross, it's got that term now. But if you really watch this movie, I mean, yeah, there's a dude who saws off his own foot, but like you don't actually see it. They imply what's happening so you know what's happening because it's an important plot point in the movie, right? But the movie itself doesn't make a big deal out of the fact that the dude is sawing off his own foot. And in fact, most of this movie, yeah, there's deadly traps and things that happen, but they're not actually that bad. Basically, this movie is pretty simple. This movie is actually just these two dudes who are chained against each other in a room, and they're being psychologically tested by this insane serial killer, and it goes all these different directions. It's got these twists, it has these flashbacks that very naturally explain what's happening in the movie, but yeah, it's really good, and it's just excellent. This movie, it's a for a low budget movie like this, it's actually pretty interestingly shot and pretty creative, and it's just an awesome movie. And there's nothing else like it. Looked amazing in 4K, and I definitely recommend grabbing this for $10 because it's like this is the only Saw movie that you need to watch if you've never seen a Saw movie and you're like, I wanna see what the hubbub is about. Here's the thing: there isn't. It's just people liked watching them in a theater because it's fun to be loud with your friends and be like, and watch stupid gore. Like they're kind of they're kind of dumb. Okay, this first one, amazing.